Have you ever woken up in the morning and thought, where did my energy go? Or maybe you've noticed that little things, like bending down to tie your shoes or keeping up with your grandkids, feel just a bit harder than they used to. If that sounds familiar, you're not alone. Aging is a natural part of life, but that doesn't mean we have to slow down or let it dictate how we feel. In fact, many wise elders have discovered simple, powerful secrets to aging gracefully, staying vibrant, healthy, and full of life well into their golden years. That's exactly what we're talking about today. Whether you're in your 60s, 70s, 80s, or beyond, small changes in your daily habits can make a world of difference. So, let's dive into some of the best advice from those who've mastered the art of aging well. First up, movement. Now, I know what you might be thinking, exercise? At my age? But hear me out. You don't need to run marathons or lift heavy weights to stay active. In fact, one of the most effective ways to keep your body strong and your energy up is simply walking. A brisk 20 to 30 minute walk each day can do wonders for your heart, joints, and even your mood. And if the weather isn't cooperating, try marching in place while watching your favorite show or doing gentle stretches in the morning. The key is consistency, moving your body regularly, not intensely. Next, let's talk about something we all love, food. What we eat plays a huge role in how we feel as we age. Instead of focusing on strict diets or cutting out everything you enjoy, think about adding more good stuff to your plate. Colorful fruits and vegetables, whole grains, lean proteins like fish or beans, these foods give your body the nutrients it needs to stay strong. And here's a little secret from centenarians. Many of them swear by eating until they're almost full, not stuffed. It's a small shift, but it helps digestion and keeps energy levels steady throughout the day. Now, before we move on, there's one more habit that's just as important as diet and exercise: hydration. As we get older, our sense of thirst can dull, making it easy to forget to drink enough water. But dehydration can sneak up on you, leaving you feeling tired, achy, or even foggy-headed. Keep a glass or bottle of water nearby, and if plain water feels boring, try adding a slice of lemon, cucumber, or even a splash of fruit juice for flavor. Herbal teas count too. These three habits, moving daily, eating nourishing foods, and staying hydrated, are simple but powerful. And the best part? You can start today, right where you are. No fancy equipment or drastic changes needed. Just small, steady steps toward feeling your best. Now, let's keep going, because there's more to aging gracefully than just the physical side. In fact, some of the most important secrets are about what goes on in your mind and heart. You know, one of the most beautiful things about getting older is the wisdom we've gathered over the years, the stories, the lessons, the quiet understanding of what truly matters. But here's something interesting. The elders who seem to radiate joy and vitality don't just focus on their bodies, they nurture their minds and spirits, too. So, let's talk about a few more secrets to aging gracefully, starting with something we all need but don't always prioritize: rest. Sleep changes as we age, there's no denying that. Maybe you find yourself waking up earlier or needing a quick nap in the afternoon. And that's okay. The key is quality over quantity. A solid 7 or 8 hours might not happen all at once anymore, but creating a peaceful bedtime routine can make a big difference. Try winding down with a good book instead of the TV, keeping your bedroom cool and dark, or sipping on a warm cup of chamomile tea. And if you do wake up in the middle of the night, don't stress. Relax, breathe deeply, and remind yourself that rest isn't just about sleep, it's about giving your body and mind moments of calm throughout the day, too. Now, let's shift gears to something just as important: staying connected. Humans are wired for companionship, and that doesn't change with age. In fact, studies show that seniors with strong social ties tend to live longer, happier lives. But here's the thing, it's not about having a dozen friends or attending every social event. It's about meaningful connections. A weekly phone call with a loved one, sharing stories with a neighbor over coffee, or even joining a local club or group that interests you. And if getting out feels harder these days, technology can be a wonderful bridge. Video calls, social media, or even simple text messages can keep you close to the people who matter most. And while we're on the subject of connections, let's not forget the most important one, the one you have with yourself. Aging gracefully means embracing where you are right now, not dwelling on what used to be. It's about finding joy in the present moment, whether that's through a hobby you love, laughter with family, or simply sitting outside and appreciating the sunshine. Some of the wisest elders I've met have a daily gratitude practice, taking just a minute or two to reflect on what they're thankful for. It could be as simple as a good meal, a kind word, or the way the birds sing in the morning. That shift in perspective can make all the difference. So far, we've covered movement, nourishment, hydration, rest, and connection, all essential pieces of the puzzle. But there's one more habit that ties everything together, and it's something we often overlook until it's too late. You know, there's a saying that goes, we don't stop playing because we grow old because we stop playing. And that brings us to one of the most joyful secrets of aging gracefully, keeping a sense of curiosity and wonder alive. Think about the things that used to light you up as a child. Maybe it was painting, gardening, dancing, or telling stories. Those passions don't expire with age. In fact, they become even more precious. Engaging your mind with activities that challenge and delight you, whether it's learning a new recipe, picking up a musical instrument, or even solving crossword puzzles, helps keep your brain sharp and your spirit young. And here's something else the wisest elders swear by: laughter. It's like a natural medicine. A good chuckle lowers stress, boosts your immune system, and even eases aches and pains. So don't be afraid to watch a funny movie, share a silly joke with a friend, or just laugh at life's little absurdities. Joy isn't frivolous, it's fuel for a long, vibrant life. Now, let's talk about something that might surprise you: purpose. Studies show that people who feel a sense of purpose, whether it's through volunteering, mentoring younger generations, or simply being there for their family, tend to live longer and healthier lives. It doesn't have to be grand. Even small acts of kindness, like baking cookies for a neighbor or teaching a grandchild how to fish, can give your days meaning. Remember, the world still needs your wisdom, your love, and your unique spark. So, let's bring it all together. Aging gracefully isn't about fighting time, it's about embracing it with intention. Move your body in ways that feel good. Feed yourself foods that nourish and delight. Drink plenty of water, rest without guilt, and cherish your connections, with others and with yourself. Stay curious, seek joy, and never underestimate the power of a life filled with purpose. And most importantly, be kind to yourself. Some days will feel easier than others, and that's perfectly okay. What matters is that you keep showing up for your life, one small, loving step at a time. Now, I'd love to hear from you. What's one tip or habit that's helped you age with grace and joy? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Your wisdom might inspire someone else. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more tips on living your best life at any age. Here's to you, to your health, your happiness, and the beautiful journey ahead. Remember, every day is a gift. Let's make the most of it, together.